Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well. So today's video, I'm actually excited about this one because I decided to try something different for once in my life. I actually use a colour paint wax and I've got the Sangria colour. So this one is the ORS Colour Blast Temporary Hair Colour Wax, the Sangria colour. I've been wanting to try this for the longest time. I've been sitting on this for a year, can you believe? Don't ask me why. But before we get into all of that, if you're new to my channel, thanks so much for stopping by. My name is Julie and on my channel you'll find lots of hair care tips, tutorials and hairstyles and all that type of stuff. So if you like what you see, then make sure you subscribe. So as I was saying, I've been sitting on this for so long and I thought it was about time that I tried it just before summer comes to an end. And yeah, I'm happy with the outcome of the results. I really do love it. Let me know what you think as well in the comments. But I'm going to be sharing with you the whole process of how I applied it to my hair and what I done beforehand and all that stuff. So if you're interested in trying this out sometime, then make sure you keep watching as you will find this useful. So I'm starting off on freshly washed and deep conditioned hair, and I'm adding a small amount of moisturiser, as it does state on the packaging to use either a leave-in conditioner, lotion or cream before applying the wax. So let's get straight into the fun part and add some of the wax to my hair. You can see the excitement on my face, and I'm starting off with a small amount of the size of my fingertip just to get a feel for how much I'll need to use and then go from there. So you can see from my facial expression, I was thinking like, oh wow, I'm finally trying this paint wax. And I was a little nervous, wondering how it was going to look on me, because you know when you see the same colour on someone else's hair and it looks really good, but you never really know how it's going to look on you until you try it. But I was loving the colour and I'm really glad that I tried it in the end. So I added a little more because I wanted to go over my hair again just to make sure that I achieved good coverage with the wax and my strands were fully covered. And I didn't apply any to the roots of my hair because I wanted some of my natural hair colour mixed with the wax to have more of a natural look. That's just a personal preference. If you want to cover your hair from root to tip, then definitely go for it. Okay, so let's talk a bit about this wax and what it was like. So I found it to be quite light in consistency. It wasn't thick or heavy and it didn't weigh my hair down, which surprised me because, it being a wax, I was expecting it to be like that. It also had a nice and smooth texture and it had a shiny look to it as well. It made my hair feel really good. It easily glided through my strands and made the application process easy, and it smelled lovely too. Quite similar to kind of like a bath soap or body spray. A nice and fresh scent, and it left my hair smelling good too. So before using this wax, I was wondering how this whole application process was going to go, whether it would be a messy affair, whether the paint would be flicking all over the place, but it actually wasn't anything like that. Other than my hands being covered with it, there's a little tiny amount of wax on the back of my neck and some transfers onto the hair tools and products that I was using. But I didn't really have any issues, and you'll see that my black top didn't really have anything on it either, which is a good indication for you to see. And also I did decide to wear an old top just in case, so you might want to do the same if you decide to give it a try. So once that section was done, I twisted my hair to keep it stretched and out of the way so I could get the rest of my hair done. So I'm going to speed up the rest of the process now that you've kind of seen what I've done. So all in all, the whole process took roughly 20 minutes, which was much quicker than I thought it would take, and it was quite fun applying it whilst anticipating the final look. So once it was all done, I decided to let my hair set for about an hour whilst I washed my hands, cleaned up and took a break before moving on to the styling process. Guys, time to take it down and for me to see the final look. My hair was slightly more dry at this point, not 100% dry though, but there was definitely a lot less transfer, and I'll show you my hands in a bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So let me know guys if you want to see a follow-up video on the pros and cons of wearing a colour paint wax, as I'll be wearing it for about a week or two, so I'll be able to provide you with more information in a separate video. Just add in some of the Mielle Organics Edge Control Gel to smooth down my edges for the finishing touches. Then I'm going to comb out my roots for some extra volume, and then I'm pretty much good to go. This was the final look, and then I'm going to be serving you with all angles because you've got to see everything, right? So you can kind of see the full overall outcome. I was kind of brave wearing this white dress, but as I said, there wasn't really any transfers at this point, so it was okay. Okay guys, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful, you know, especially if you've never tried it before and you want to try it out. If you have tried it before, you know, how did you find it? Let me know in the comments, you know, what kind of colours you've tried, whether you liked the outcome, how your hair felt afterwards, you know, share some information below. It'd be useful to know. And also, I may try some other colours now that I've kind of dabbled in this. It'll be like exciting to try different ones. So yeah, let me know what you think is worth trying as well. If you've got any questions about anything, again, let me know in the comments. Other than that guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who you think might find it useful, and also don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.